Hello Geminis, it is AD with kayxztarot and I'm going to be doing your March monthly reading for 2019. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate your continued support and your patience, y'all. Rock, alright? So don't forget to check out that description box below on how to book a personal reading with me. Also any of that fun information like my Instagram and SoundCloud and yada yada yada, okay? So without any further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, alright. See what's going on for Geminis. Oops. Geminis. Stiff. These cards are getting so stiff, okay? Alright. Geminis. See what's going on for March 2019. What's going on for our Geminis? Gemini. 3, alright. 2. Alright, no flyers, Gemini. Pretty interesting. So the underlying energy we have is the Page of Wands. So that could be a new adventure. You know, you're traveling, doing something out of the ordinary, doing something that you're really excited and passionate about. It could be meeting new people, all right? Wand energy. This could be sex, to be blunt. This could be sex. This could be a hobby. This could be something artistic. But something where you're going to be moving forward, all right? Traveling, all right, for some of you guys. So you have the Knight of Pentacles coming up as the heart of the reading. Interesting. The 9 of Pentacles coming up as the foundation. The 7 of Cups as a present energy. The Page of Cups, alright, 2 pages. And the Judgment card. So I was about to say, it seems like Gemini, you're going to start making decisions. You got to pick one of these cups. He has to pick one of these cups. You have all these options in front of you. You got to pick one of them and focus on it and start putting your energy towards that, because judgment is also realization, second chances, coming back. All right, so there's a decision that has to be made, a major decision, okay? And it seems like it's been being based on the Knight of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is like your financial security. All right, so if this has to deal with a job, it seems like you're really focused on what is the next move for your job. How can you get to being self-sufficient? How can you get to the Holy Grail? What are the decisions that need to be made in order to do something? But you can't stay head in the clouds forever, Gemini. You have it within you, all right? The foundation is the 9 of Pentacles. So you have it within you to be a strong, independent, fierce, bad mama jamma, all right? But right now, you seem a little dazed and confused heading in the clouds because you don't know what to do. You don't know what direction to go because you have so much potential. And who wants to hear you have a lot of potential? Everyone wants to hear, wow, what a great job. You know, that's a totally different vibe, okay? So moving into the Page of Cups, you got to pick one and nurture it. This fish has to make it to water. So you got to look at it and keep breathing life into it, okay? Making that final decision, making that final judgment card as to how to go about your destiny. This is the only major card in this spread. It's judgment. It's your card of advice. So you can't be the go with the flow. I don't know which direction to go into. I don't know what to do. Is this going to be the right choice? You can't do that. You can't afford it. Spirit is telling you it's time to make that decision. If you're trying to be that bitch, okay, or that brother or whatever, you're trying to get here, you can't sit over here and go in between and move in and out and do the typical air sign bullshit, you know, where you're just like, I don't know, maybe. You can't not commit anymore. You got to start committing. You got to start nurturing it. Because pages, all right, are the opportunities. They're very similar to aces, okay? It's the beginning, this opportunity. But to me, when it's a page instead of an ace, this is manpower. It's requiring some of your manpower, some of your humanness, all right? It's not divine being like, here. It's you being like, I got to move in some sort of direction so you can nurture it and grow it and fulfill it and groom it, all right? And curate it into being the king. But in order to do that, there has to be some sort of focus. And it seems like Gemini, you need to focus on focusing. With this Knight of Pentacles being the heart of the reading, how do you want this one pentacle to get to 9 pentacles, to get to 10. That's 10 pentacles. How are you trying to get to the 10 of pentacles? What is your game plan and your strategy? It can't be a hope and a wish. A hope is not a plan. All right? I hope that we start building on Tuesday. A hope is not a plan. Okay? So, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when judgment comes for you? That's like what I got. You're welcome. You're welcome, Gemini, for that. But that's really what I got. It's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright, get some more shuffles for you, Geminis, and the Moonology deck for March. Geminis 2 and 1. Alright, so a win-win outcome is forecast. Hey! I love that. So it doesn't even matter what cup you choose to nurture. You just need to nurture something. You got to pick something. You got to commit to something. All right? You have to do something. You can't not do anything. That's the only option. Confidence is your key to success. All right? Confidence is your key. You got to be confident in the choice that you make, this cup that you pick, and stick with it and keep pushing into it and move as a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Move as an earth sign that, look, balance spirituality and practicality. So, again, a hope is just not a plan, guys. Communication is key, and believe in the impossible. All right? Don't outthink yourself. And we have a new romantic cycle begin. So you could be meeting somebody, right? Libras here. Prosperity lies ahead. This is from the top of the deck, guys. And you are good enough, okay? So I love this because I just love it. You just got to pick something. What are you going to do? It's really up to you, Gemini. You're going to be successful in whatever it is. You just got to make sure that you can keep fanning those flames, okay? That you can stay passionate. It's something that you can stay excited about. Not just something that you're good at because you can get by on it, if that makes sense. You don't want to just get by. You don't just want to skate by. You're more talented than that, but pick something that you love. Ooh. A lot of cards flew out. We have willpower. Boom. I mean, inspiration just flew out. What inspires you? What are you willing to put your heart and soul into in order to complete? That's up to you, Gemini. No one else can tell you that. I can't tell you that. I can say, oh, it might have something to do with kids. But, you know what lights your fire in that way. This is my favorite card in this deck, actually. And y'all got it. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I am presence. I am presence. You have so much control and freedom, Gemini, to pick and be successful in whatever it is that you put your little dual, two-sided personality into. Whatever you and your twin decide to put your head into, you can do it, achieve it, and be successful in doing it. You just have to believe in yourself and be confident. Because this is like the magician card to me as far as just manifestation. I am presence. I am the I am, as Frank Ocean says in Chanel. You know, it's just I am the I am. You are whoever you want to be. You are whoever you want to be in this life. It's just a matter of picking and committing to it with that willpower here. Committing to picking that energy and believing in the impossible, that universe is working in your favor. Just be excited and be grateful that you have the opportunity to pursue you. All right, so that's what I got for you, Gemini. What a beautiful reading. I hope that resonated with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out that description box below, guys, on how to book a personal reading with me. All right, so peace until next time, Geminis.